Hello, everybody. Can we all hear me? Are we good? Yep. Alright, let me cut that music for you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm finally back streaming regularly again now that my PC's been situated. I took a couple more days off, but now I'm going to start actually streaming regularly. But I have some life changes coming, so my schedule might be a little iffy for a little while there. But we'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, welcome back, everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It's great to see you. Today we're gonna play a cozy little foraging game called Out and About. I like to say it is Oot and a Boot, but I'm a little late to the party on this because this released a little either earlier this year or the end of last year. But it's a game I've been wanting to play for a little while. Just took me a minute to get to a point where I am using it and playing it. So that's what we're going to play today. So hopefully everyone is excited for this Wildcard Wednesday and we're going to just chill. Yeah, we're going to just chill today. This game is a journey into nature where you will discover various plants and mushrooms, including some that are poisonous. While the game is as accurate as possible, it is not a replacement for a proper foraging reference. Please be careful when foraging in the real world. When in doubt, leave it out. Solid advice. Solid advice. Alright. Let's do this. Can I play this with controller? That is the question. It doesn't look like it has controller support yet, because it's still an early access game, but character creation. Customize your unisex character by changing your name, hairstyle, skin color, and more. You can always change everything again later in game by approaching a mirror. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Skin color. I am pale as shit. Not quite that pale, but, well, one could argue I am that pale in real life. Let's see. I want freckles, but I want to see what other kinds of freckles they have. That's cute. So let's make those. And make them darker. Looks like not. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We'll do the first one that I saw that was freckles. Or we can do this one. I feel like that's a bit much. Let's do this one. Those are cute. Face. Eyes. What kind of eyes do we want? Oh, those are cute. Those are cheeky. I think I like these the best. And we're gonna have green eyes, because I have slightly hazily eyes. Let's see if I can get... Those will be good. We like that. question is what nose? That nose isn't bad. Let's keep going. That one's not bad. Let's go with that one. Do we want to be smiling with teeth? I mean, I have a toothy smile, so I wouldn't be surprised if I chose that one. Definitely am thinking like one of these. Maybe that one. But I do like this one. That one's not bad. I think I want to do this one. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Hair. Let's see, what hairstyle do we want? So we could go bald. Let's look through all these hairstyles and see if there's one that I like. Oh, I like that. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, let's change the color though. No highlights. Alright, let's see what fringe options we've got. Oh, that's cute. Let's go back. Kind of really like that one. I think that's cute. Let's do that. Alright, eyebrows. Let's give ourselves some thinner eyebrows. Oh, those are cute. Let's do those. Extras. Accessories. Oh, we could give ourselves some elf ears. We could be a little elf girl. Let's totally be a little elf girl. I like that. Let's do that. Glasses. What kind of glasses do we have? I'm trying to find ones that match the shape that I wear for my glasses. I could do those though. Those are cute. Glass color. There we go. The octagon ones are cute, though. Let's see about others with that. We could do the big circles. Those are cute. I like that. No beard. Do we want any piercings? Do they have a nose piercing option? Because I have a nose piercing. No. Okay. I think I saw some little mushroom earrings, so I think we're gonna do those. Yep. We're gonna do those. Clothes. Alright. What kind of outfit do we want to wear? I like that top, I just wish they had bottoms that matched it. We could do the green one. And then do that. Have some little Mary Janes. Okay, I do want to look at headwear. Just to see what options they have. It looks like they don't have very many. That's okay. I think we're good here. I think this is a cute character. Alright. Let's name ourselves. We are Raina. Pronouns are she, her. Alright. Yes, let's go. You're fast asleep in your tent when a sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake. The air is heavy with the scent of rain and the distant rumble grows louder. That's intense. That's an intense opening. Wholesome out and about. Is this recording already? I don't think I heard the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin, and that you're safe and sound after this terrible storm. Head to town as soon as you can. Just ask Annie, the campsite manager, for directions. The whole town is in turmoil, but I'll explain it when you get here. Okay. Alright, move with sod, jump with space, and interact with E. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm just curious what the immersive mode would do. And then general controls. Let's lower that down just a smidge. There we go. That's a little smoother. Okay. Wowee! That was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie. I run this campsite. Storm has done a number on the site now that I think of it. If the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. Your granny's in town. You should go check on her. Just head down the hill and follow the coast. Okay. Cool. Alright, do we have an inventory yet? Doesn't look like it. So, I kind of just want to look around our spawn area where we spawned in. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's so cute! Pretty. I will say this game is pretty. Go that way, so it looks like this is the only way we can go, but it's blocked, so I'm sure I'm about to get a it's so cute. Push through. Hey, I ran ahead to see if Barbara could help me with my hand. Come find us and I'll introduce you. Barbara's a real foraging master. Pine cones and stuff everywhere. Oh, this game is cute. Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning and you out of nothing but a tent. What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. It got the better of me, but never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, Annie. It's the town that's taken the battering. We really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this wound. Perhaps your friend can help us gather some. Oh, this is May's grandchild. Ah, sure. May kept telling me about your visit. Now you're here, would you mind helping me get Annie some plantain leaves? Take this basket and look for whipwort and broadleaf plantain. They'll grow around here and are great for wound dressing. I'll give you the foraging cards so you know what they look like. Cool. Field guide. You can find all your foraging cards in the field guide. Here you can find interesting information and scientific images of each plant. Go out and give it a read. Identifiers. Short and oval leaves with parallel veins running. Ooh. I do really like the detail put into this game, in all honesty. Like... Examine. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. First, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left, then click the parts of the plant stem, leaves, flowers to identify. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so you have to kind of like... Okay, okay.
Meows softly hello.
Harvest. Harvestable plants parts are displayed on the left side. Click on the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much.
Meows happily meow.
Alright.
You can pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe Twitch extension. Let's have some fun together. Purrs.
That's cool. Oh, and we skip as we sprint.
Let's
Oh, I
add a
love
soft
that.
meow and looks up at the camera row. The
Look at
stream will
you!
be
That
back
took you no
soon.
time
Don't
at
go
all. You must have a
anywhere.
green touch.
Can't wait to play more.
Thanks so
Stretches
much
and
for
curls
helping.
up to
Honestly,
wait
I'm
patiently.
totally plant blind. It's super embarrassing. Plant blindness is quite common these days, but it's curable. Just snap a picture of a plant and I'll give you their foraging cards. Oh, use my spare camera. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. Now you can snap a photo of any plant you don't have cards for and then gather its parts. Okay. Take photos of plants you haven't identified yet. Alright, well, what would plants I haven't identified yet look like? Oh, here we go. You found stinging nettle. Packed with vitamins, it's like spinach when cooked as the heat removes the sting. Its fibers were once used for rope and clothing. A dead net. It looks like a stinging nettle, but doesn't sting. Its red flowers attract bees, and its leaves feed caterpillars like the white ermine moth. Okay, okay. So there's that. Let's find another plant patch here. Has some plants I've not. What is that? I am curious as to what that is. Start forest bathing. I'll have to check that out. Here we go. You found a daisy, named Day's Eye for its sun-following blooms. It's edible, soothing in tea, and even helps with bruises and inflammation. Cool. It's so cute. And a stem. Right. Back. More daisies. Where's that other patch I found? It was over here. Cool. I really like the mechanics in this. And here's the stinging nettle. Square stem, heart-shaped leaves. Turn to Barbara. Wonderbar! Thank you so much. These supplies would definitely help the townsfolk through this stressful time. I'm not gonna do voices anymore. I give up. My hand is a lot better now. It doesn't sting at all anymore. I didn't know plants could do that. Oh, plants can do many things. Some can heal and some can kill. Well, that's ominous. So it's important to be cautious and sort your plants after foraging. The sorting table is right here. Select the correct plant to get up to 1,000 curiosity points per in-game day. If you fail to select the right plant twice, you don't get points. If in doubt, leave it out. Okay. Click on the card's icon to see scientific image of the plant. Now you can compare them and improve your decision. Daisy. Bradley plantain. Is that stinging nettle? I don't feel like it is. Might be the red. That's the flowers. Okay. Daisy. Okay. Sorted items move from your basket to your inventory. Cooking uses inventory items, but foraging quests may require plants parts to stay in your basket. Okay. Sorted already. My, you're a quick learner. Sorting is an essential step for every forager. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out. You best head off to your granny now. Charles should have cleared the path by now, so go look for him. When you see a big Scotsman, you're on the right way. Okay. These are dandelions. A dandelion. This nutrient-packed plant is a herbal remedy, aids digestion, and even removes warts. It's a vital source for pollinators. This is flatweed. This dandelion lookalike, but also called cat's ears, is edible but bitter. Sheep love it, but it's toxic to horses. Okay. Cool. Oh there! Now who could you be? It's dangerous scampering about these woods after that storm. These trees are keeling over left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. Good thing I hit my porridge this morning, eh? Wait a second, you must be Bay's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning, her house took a right beating last night. You best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get stuff done, eh? Go on now. Portobello. I think that's the name of the town. I'm pretty sure. Yes, because we're following the coast. Portobello. It's named after a mushroom. I love it. This game is so cute. Look, there's my granny. Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. Yesterday evening, there was a terrible storm. It rained so much that the hill collapsed right onto my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. Her roof is caved right through, and the town is in a bad state, too. Just look at the state of things. Aww. Well, we'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix this, because this is a right state. Everyone is feeling rather down right now. So here's what I'm thinking. You and I should take matters into our own hands. Let's gather everyone and throw a fundraiser. The money we raise today can help us start fixing things up. Let's head to the community kitchen and whip us some tasty dishes to sell. You go first, and on your way, why not say hello to the townsfolk? I'm sure they'd love to pitch in for the fundraiser too.
Yuletide read. Curls up and starts snoozing zzzzzzz.
Oh, this is so sad. darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you cut. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon. Or, well, not enough left of it to call it a salon, sadly. Can't say the same for my boat. Can't believe I lost another one. We've certainly seen better days. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver linings. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with a lovely young lady from out of town. My beautiful smoothie stall, trashed and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. My pops always says a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you build it again, right? I suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Leah. I'm visiting Portobello as part of a work thing. I'm sad to see it in such a rough shape because of the storm. That's an understatement. Oh, hi there. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs. Oh yeah, May said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see. It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. You found your way okay, Pumpkin? Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, baked broadleaf plantain. Barbara has this well stocked on leaves and it's simple to make. Now let's get on with it. Head over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Recipe. Okay. Select the recipe to start cooking. Pay attention to the recipe traits on the right side. Cook together and benefit from their unique bonuses to create higher quality meals. Befriend more townsfolk to expand your Makers Club. Okay, let's do this. Finish. Oh, Pumpkin, it smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with the folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell. Meet me at the stall just outside to the right and I'll walk you through it. How exciting! This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't want to just take people's money. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. The bottom container shows your created items. Click on them to add to the customer's basket. The top container shows the needs of the customer. Choose the items that fit the customer's needs to increase their happiness. You can give them multiple items. Press sell to confirm the sale and get paid. Add to cart. There we go. Nope. Singing nettle tea. Okay. Wonderful. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help them get some repairs underway faster than I can say, well, something really fast. Moving all those trees is some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Cool. Got that one. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Lode can see that. That's the law firm I work for back in the city. Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called The Bell, the big one up the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here seem to really care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's any way I can help you all reveal while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. There we go. So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in business. Did you blah blah blah. Did you forage the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Well, I'm sure it's safe if May was involved. Show me what you've got. There we go. Oh, darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but with the town in such a state, it feels wrong to focus on such trivial things, I confess. I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a big help, darling. Then we need something cute. There we go. Town treasury earned. Money earned. Nice. Currency. Earn coins by selling items at the market or completing favors. Town treasury earned through successful market sales and used to fund community projects. Community spirit gained by completing friendship quests and supporting townsfolk. Curiosity points earned by sorting and identified foraged plants. Goodness gracious, what a success. Blah, blah. Apologies. What a success, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. All this money will go right back to fixing up the town.
The stream will be
what a
back
wonderful
soon,
start.
so don't go anywhere. Pause at the camera playfully nya.
There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur lost his boat, I lost my little cottage, and the bell took the worst of it all. But we need to look ahead and get the town back on its feet. Buildings have to be repaired, fallen trees cleared, and new ones planted in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty, and you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, right? Now let's sit down and catch up properly. I know a wonderful spot by the sea, perfect for hearing all about your adventures. I want every detail. Alright, talk to Granny. Okay, where the heck is she at? This town is so cute though. Like, I love it. Even if it is a bit, you know, run down right now. Good morning, Pumpkin. Quite a sight, isn't it? Hard to believe what a single storm can do. I've spent a lifetime here. Every corner holds a memory. It feels strange to see it this way. Still, we're tougher than any storm, aren't we? Together we'll rebuild, piece by piece. First things first, could you help me by inspecting some of the damage? The chimney. Cool. Excellent job, Pumpkin. I'll contact the insurer right away. Fingers crossed they don't deny our claim. Landslides can be tricky business. Speaking of tricky problems, Arthur seems to have lost another boat. Poor soul. He's rather down about it. Why don't you go and check on him at the Vista Point? He might appreciate the company. Collect. Ah, seems that the sea has it in for me. My poor boat was hit badly by the storm. Would you mind seeing how bad it is from the fence here? I can't bear to look myself. Might be handy to have you as a witness to prove I am really cursed. Take a look at the boat. Yep. That poor boat. So, what's the damage report? Hull split, deck sagging, rudder still facing the right direction. Thanks for taking a look for me. You know lending a hand around town. Doing a few good deeds. It doesn't go unnoticed. Folks remember kindness. If you're heading back, could you find Linda in the kitchen? She'll know what's next for the repairs of the town. Okay, cool. Oh, darling, there you are. You've probably noticed it isn't just the storm that has this town in a bit of shambles. The truth is, things have been slipping for years. Ever since the tourism dried up, businesses started closing and people moved away. Portobello became a bit of a ghost town. The storm was just a cherry on top of this sad little cake. But that's why we created our Porto. It's an app where everyone can pitch into restoring the town piece by piece. Why don't you open our portal and trigger the project to remove the fallen tree blocking the stairs to the community garden? Our Porto. Track and unlock community projects using our Porto. Projects appear as part of quests or can be discovered in the world. You can also read new messages in the town group chat every day. Cool. You sure you want to start the access to Portobello Woods? Yes. Oh, fantastic work clearing that tree, darling. It already looks better out there. I don't know how she did it, but Barbara squeezed past it earlier. Could have injured herself, but I'll bet it didn't even cross her mind. She's probably off up that hill like some kind of mountain goat, picking her herbs or whatever it is she does out there. Keep an eye out for her, would you? And don't forget to check our Porto for new projects. Cool. Meet Barbara for another foraging lesson. Okay. Let's go see what Barbara has for us. I love the detail on on the houses and stuff. Like, it's just such a sweet little seaside town, and I love it. Map and fast travel. Use the map to see your current location. You can also click on the fast travel icons to teleport there instantly. Well, hello, Rainy Halls. Welcome in. Zoom in to see the community projects that you have discovered. Click on them to be directed to their entry in our Porto. Zoom out on the map to open the area details and see each area's wild food. This will help you find the ingredients you need. How are you today, Rainy?
Hello, how are you, Rainy Holes?
Good. I'm good. I took a break from streaming because I had to fix my PC because there was lots of things that were not working and making it hard to stream. But now I'm back, so I'm excited. Okay, where is she at? I wonder if it's the path that I saw over here that was blocked. No. Where is she at? This way.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah.
And I will be I will be getting my Nancy Drew series back up and running on Friday. Where is she at? Like, I'm blind, apparently, because I guess there was another way up here. Maybe it was this path right here. It's probably this path right here. Yep. What game am I playing right now? Or what game am I going to play on Friday? Ah, there you are, my fledgling herbalist. I need to tell you about forest bathing. It's going to be the final scene. That is the next one on the list of Nancy Drew games to play. Do you see the picnic blanket over there? It's a perfect place to sit, unwind, and truly take in your surroundings. Forest bathing like this sharpens your awareness of your surroundings. Now let's move on to the next foraging lesson. This one is about staying cautious. Go find some wild garlic and ramps and keep an eye out for their lookalikes, lily of the valley and autumn crocus. Go find them in the woods here, identify them, and then bring me a few leaves of each. Okay. Yeah, I think it's final scene on Friday, and then the next one after that will be... Secret of the Scarlet Hand. So, I'm excited to get back to my Nancy Drew streams. Oh, Scarlet Hand is... I've never fully finished it. I've started it before, but I've never fully finished it. You found a ground elder. It's considered a weed, but it was once a food crop and herbal remedy. Young leaves taste like spinach and were often used in soups. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never fully finished it, but I've come close. So, I'm excited to play that one again when I get to that point. No, we'll go ahead and... harvest some. And then after Scarlet Hand, it will be Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, which I have finished that one. I did have a lot of fun with that one. So I'm excited to play that one again. This is Poison Hemlock, deadly in all parts. Its toxin paralyzes the body and famously killed Socrates in ancient Greece. Cool. Well, we're not going to harvest that. Some more dandelions. Here we go. This is red clover. Its young leaves and flowers are edible, making sweet tea or vanilla-flavored baking, but pregnant women should avoid it due to phytoestrogens. Okay. So yeah, I'll be getting back to regularly streaming. I don't know... I might not stream tomorrow because I have a couple things going on tomorrow. But I will definitely stream on Friday. Let's harvest some. Because Rainy, I'm actually going to go back to school. In the fall. That is my hope, anyway. This is Ramps, the wild onion inspired Chicago's name. It can be found in damp woods and makes a great soup and pesto. You found Lily of the Valley. It's delicate and highly toxic, often mistaken for wild garlic. It has even been used in wartime medicine. Alright. I know you're that. Because you're what I want. Where's the garlic at, I wonder? This is a sweet violet. Its leaves thicken soups and are rich in vitamin C, while its flowers add a sweet floral touch to teas and salads. I love that this game has, like, actual real world things. Like, it's so cool. Okay, is it up the hill here? Maybe. Mushrooms. See, you found common ink cap. It grows in large clumps on buried wood and even makes a real ink. But beware, it's poisonous if eaten with alcohol. A shaggy ink cap. This shaggy mushroom dissolves into ink within hours. It's edible when fresh and may be used as vegan squid ink for cooking. Okay. Where is... Wait, is this it? This might be it. You found sweet woodruff. Its scent strengthens when dry, making fragrant tea, syrup, and for sorbets, and even Mayday wine. It was once used to treat wounds. Oh, I see. You found cleavers. This sticky climbing plant makes a great spring herb for soups and teas. Finding all these things, and I'm not... not finding what I need. Okay. Well, I still haven't found the crocuses. Or the onion. Or the garlic. These are clovers. What is this? This is wood sorrel with a tangy lemon flavor. It's great in salads and soups. It's used in herbal remedies but can be mistaken for the wooden enemy. You found wooden enemy, also called windflower. It signals ancient woodlands, but beware, it's highly toxic and can cause paralysis and heart failure. Okay, well. We won't be harvesting that. We'll harvest the other one, though. Alright. I have found literally everything but the one thing I'm looking for. This is watercress, packed with vitamins and pepperine flavor. It's great raw or in soup. Just be careful as you don't want to mistake it for hemlock water dropwort. This is hemlock water dropwort, one of the deadliest plants in the world. It looks like wild celery or parsnip but can cause fatal paralysis. Never eat it. Okay. I mean, anything in the hemlock family, you never want to eat it. It's just... I've never actually had watercress, but I've heard it's, like, really good. Alright. Okay, what is this? Okay, no, that's what an enemy in sorrel. It's violet. Is this it? I think this is it. I think we found it.
Meows loudly to get attention.
Oh, no.
Meow. Friend, the stream be going on break, but I'll be back soon. Gotta rest my lil paws. Yawns and curls up to nap.
already have discovered those. Where, oh where, is what I'm supposed to be finding? It's plantains. Ramps. Where is what I'm supposed to be finding? Is this it? This is coltsfoot. Its flowers bloom before the leaves, unlike dandelions. It's great for chest complaints, but don't overuse it. Nope. Already done that one. So where is the autumn crocus and stuff then? Where is that at? Brother, why can I not find this? I'm getting very irritated that I can't find this. Where is it at? Some mushrooms. That's not it. It's daisies. Feel like I've looked in every inch of these woods. Wait, maybe not. Oh, you found autumn crocus, sometimes called the naked lady, since its flowers appear in autumn without leaves. It's poisonous and should not be confused for wild garlic. This is wild garlic, a nutritious healing herb. It's antiviral and antibacterial. It's great in cooking, but watch out for toxic lookalikes. Cool. Wild garlic. Cool. It's autumn crocus. I need a little bit more wild garlic. There we go. My basket's full now. I'll need to use a sorting table to clear some space.
Purrs loudly meow. You can pet and play with me at the Twitch Pet Cafe extension. I love getting cuddles and treats from all my friends here. Winks.
Let me see. Excellent. You're really getting the hang of identifying plants. Knowing a plant's name creates such a wonderful connection to nature. It's like seeing an old friend. But always remember, caution first. We don't want any dangerous mix-ups. Now go sort what you harvested. Successfully sorting a plant will move it from your basket into the inventory so it's ready for cooking. Sweet woodruff. Wild garlic. Wood sorrel. Sweet violet? Okay, why did it say it was wood sorrel? There we go. Sweet violet. Red clover? No, that's wood sorrel. Wood anemone, watercress. It's gotta be watercress, because I didn't take any wood anemone. It has to be red clover. Cool. Alright. Let's go talk to Charles. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Cool. Ah, good to see you. Looks like we've another fallen tree blocking the way. Spots like these can be turned into community projects, you know. Just interact with them and they'll register right into our portal. Folks around town will point projects out, or even register them for you, so keep an eye out. Go ahead and interact with this tree now, see how it works. Brilliant! Now that the project's registered, we can get ready to work on this tree whenever you're ready. Once it's out of the way, the lumber could come in handy for fixing up the town. Nothing goes to waste around here. Cool. Right. Well, let's go talk to Granny and Harry. I think she's in here. Or Granny. Yeah. It's all gone. My stall, my beloved blender. How am I supposed to chase my smoothie dreams now? Oh, chin up, dear. Perhaps losing the blender could be a good thing. You could set the fancy bits aside and go back to the basics. Learn about building flavor from the heart of raw ingredients. But smoothies were my signature. I just needed a little more time to perfect them. Don't fret, Harry. Why don't we focus on cooking something tasty instead? You just learned about wild garlic pumpkin. Why don't you show Harry here what you can do with it? It would be perfect for fresh bread. Here you go, love. Take this recipe and bake a loaf. If you don't have enough wild garlic yet, you might need to do a quick bit of foraging. Alright, let's cook. I personally love to make bread. You know, it's no smoothie, but this bread tastes amazing. Maybe there's hope after all. As an entrepreneur, I know that setbacks are just part of the journey. Persistence is key. It's all about getting back up. That's the spirit, dear. Now, Pumpkin, would you take a loaf to Leah? You know, the lovely young woman who's here for work. I'm concerned that she hasn't eaten yet. Let's make sure she's doing okay. Yes, I can do that. Alright. Let's see. Do we have any projects? Yes. She must be up there. Maybe she's up by the community garden. You brought bread for me. That's so thoughtful. Honestly, I'm not used to people looking out for each other like this. City life is pretty different. Anyway, Petty Load, the corporate that this building belongs to, sent 2 of their partners. They're called Cash and Sharp. They've been talking pretty loudly, so you'd probably hear every word if you got closer. You know, just in case you're curious. Uh-oh. Yikes, that's a whole chunk of hills sitting on our property. We should sue whoever owns it. We are the ones who own it. Alright, so initial impressions. It's all about reframing the narrative. You know, I actually remember this place. Wasn't this part of PL's infamous scavenger hunts? God, those were awful. Indeed, at least now we're permanently excused from attending. Oh, it got shut down ages ago. Loads of complaints, endless Midgie attacks, and Tracy from accounting vanished into a bog, apparently. She showed back up, though, then tried to sue, remember? Typical P&L. We dodged scavenger hunts and still end up handling the aftermath. So here's what I'm thinking. Nostalgia sells. If we package it right, people will practically throw money at us. Provided we sanitize it first. Restoration has its charm, but let's not forget, there are always other options. Those scavenger hunts do sound awful. Glad I wasn't around for that. Anyway, looking at the building, restoration seems like the best option right now. I'll keep you posted. Cool. Let's go back to Granny. Where's she at? I can't get down to her. Oh, I think I know how. Okay. Let's go back to Granny. There you are, Pumpkin. Thank you for bringing Leah her food. With the shops closed, I wasn't sure if she was eating properly. Glad that's sorted. Ah, you saw those lawyers, did you? They must be here to check the damage and get the repairs moving. The bell's in a rough shape right now. It took the worst of the landslide, but in a way it feels like it shielded the rest of the town. Well, it's only fair they take responsibility for fixing it. I remember when there used to be more of them around, all dressed in their black suits looking dreadfully bored. I don't mind tourists, at least they buy things and chat, but those corporate folks, they never spent a penny or mingled with anyone. Anyway, it's been a long day. Come on, let's head inside and chat about something a bit more cheerful. Cool. Completed. Woohoo! Oh, Pumpkin, I totally forgot. I forgot all about Bean. I haven't seen him since the storm happened, but there was so much to do that he just slipped my mind. Oh, you don't know about Bean? Haven't I mentioned him? He's my dear friend. He lives out in Periwinkle Beach. He's a bit unique. I've known him since we were kids. But because he's not often in town, he completely slipped my mind. Oh, I feel terrible. We should check up on him. Maybe Arthur can clear the harbor path to the beach for us. Let's ask. He's up. Okay. The town's a mess. Everything's been tossed around, and I still can't bring myself to look at poor Albie down in the harbor. But I know she needs moving, and that's going to take a lot of hands. I see. With the rest of town in such a state, it's hard to even know where to begin. Oh, good morning, dearie. What's that, Bean? Oh my, I completely forgot about him. I'm sure he's fine. Isn't he always going on about being one with nature? I doubt even the storm could do much to that stubborn head of his. That won't do. We should still check up on him and make sure he's alright, but fixing the harbor will take too long for now. Oh, I know. Let's clear the tunnel out of town. The one right next to us. That'll allow you to walk to Periwinkle Beach. I've added it to our porter. Go ahead and unlock it. Completed. Alright, let's go talk to Bean.
Meows softly, Tawny here, just a bit hungry and lonely. Wish I could get some more pets and treats from you wonderful viewers. Burrs, hopefully.
Where's the tunnel that I'm supposed to go through? It's gotta be on the other side. Of course it is. Why did I think it was down by the beach? Oh, this poor town has been trashed. He is a bit eccentric. Go away, I've just been reunited with my lost friend. Yes, he's a crab. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. A toast after the water took you away. I was worried for days. Oh, look at you. Do you still have all of your legs? Is your claw swollen? I know just the thing. It will relieve the swelling and flush out all that nasty fluid and toxins from your tiny little body. Yes, I'm talking about Cleaver's tea. Toast is clearly in need of a quick detox. Off you go to brew him some. Quick! Okay. I have to go gather cleavers. Okay. Cool. Found sea beet. Though tough but tasty, this coastal green is a wild parent of beetroot, chard, and spinach. It's an evergreen and edible year-round, though a bit bitter in the winter. Cool. Let's take some. Okay. I have to go back up to the community garden to get some cleavers. That's fine. I love the music in this. It's just, this is such a cozy, relaxing game.
Meows Mew, the stream will be back soon. Time for a short break, but I'll be right here waiting for you all. Burrs meow.
Let's see, what does cleavers look like again? Aha! Those, okay. Short clover. Where did I find the cleavers at? I don't remember the patch that I found them at. I think it was over here more. Now, obviously, this Wildcard Wednesday, this is not going to be a game that I finish on stream. It's more just a cozy little... I decided to have a wild hair and play a different game than what I was originally planning on playing today. Because I have been adulting a lot. I have been adulting a lot the last few days. I have some major life changes happening here very soon. Keep an eye on Discord if you're in there, because I will be making an announcement about it soon. Well, look at you, found a new community project. Did you go on? Check it into our portal. Alright, cool. Let's get that out of the way. Let's sort our foraged goods. Cleavers. Sea beet. I think I have to go back to the community kitchen to make it. Which would make sense. Wonderful. Look at his little legs twitching. I can sense his aura curdling. He looks fine to me. Look, he's waving with his little claws. Toaster, you faking it just to get some ice cream. Here's your cleaver's tea, finally. And no, not with ice cream. No sweets until you actually feel better. And you, I suppose you're not entirely useless. That means thank you in bean talk. He means well, but let's say communication isn't his strong suit. I am an excellent communicator. People just fail to listen properly. Now that you're back, Pumpkin, we can start getting ready for the market. Come talk to me when you're ready. While you were gone, I had a chat with Charles and Linda about the market. With the town in such a bad state, we thought it might help revive the old farmer's market and raise some funds for the repairs. My old stall is nothing to look at these days, but Charles promised to fix it up and have it ready by tomorrow. In the meantime, you and I can gather some ingredients and cook a few dishes to sell. Would you help me collect what we need? Yes. So we need garlic, ramps, and dandelion. Harvest wild garlic. Which that... Where was that at? Right here. That's not the right one. We want this one. Let's sort these items. Oops. Dandelion. Dandelion. Wild garlic. Let's go cook these up. Dandelion tea made. Now we need ramps pesto. And how many do we need of the ram's pesto? Oh, we've got it. Okay. Wild garlic bread. This game is so cute and I love it. It soothes my witchy soul a little bit. Look at you, already done with all the items. What a wonder you are. I also cooked a few things and added them to your inventory. Customers do like having choices after all. Let's head back to the B&B and get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day, our first official market, and the first step towards bringing Portobello and our little community back to life. Hi, Toby. What are you doing? Get off! completed. Oh my, looks like we've got some surprise visitors, Pumpkin. Look at them. They're all over town wearing the same suits. I swear, those corporates... I cannot see through you, son. When I say son, I'm talking about my cat. My very long boy. Those corporate folks are all cut from the same cloth. I wonder what they're up to. Maybe you could listen in on their conversations, do a bit of quiet information gathering. Get a few more shots of the front facade. The moss actually adds a bit of rustic charm. Marketing loves that. Yeah, charm. That's one way to spin crumbling walls. But hey, if they want a brochure-friendly ruin, I'm not complaining, right? Rich history, prime coastal location, enormous potential. Wrap it up in enough buzzwords, someone will bite. As long as they don't ask too many questions about the landslide damage. That's not our department. Exactly. We just take the pictures. What happens after is not our problem. Feel like they're gearing up to buy our town out from under us. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. We're not letting them buy our town out from under us. Good morning, you must be one of the local business owners. Yes, well, I was. My poor smoothie stand didn't exactly survive the storm. Even my blender is shattered. It'll take me some time to recover. Ah, I see, but not directly by the landslide itself. No, it was more the wind and the flying object situation. The landslide hit the bell mostly. My stand was just in the way of everything else flying around. Understood. In that case, your loss wouldn't fall under the landslide claim specifically. Good to clarify that for the liability report. Right, yeah, makes sense. My insurance company seemed very happy about that distinction, too. Thank you for your time. Very helpful. Oh, sure, anytime. Good luck with your job. I wonder what's going on. They're trying to buy it out from under us. I guarantee you that's what they're trying to do. Good morning. Is there something we can do for you? We're conducting assessments on behalf of the owners of the Bell, just gathering some background information from the community. Well, you've certainly gotten people's attention showing up all dressed the same. Standard company procedure, now purely hypothetical. If the Bell were to change ownership or be redeveloped, would you say the town might be open to new investment opportunities? Change ownership? Redevelopment? I thought this was about repairing the damage from the landslide. We're simply preparing options for our clients to consider. Who exactly are these clients? Is P&L planning to sell the Bell? What sort of redevelopment are we talking about here? I'm not authorized to discuss specifics, ma'am. My role is purely to gather data. I told you they're trying to buy it out from under us. Well, you can take this bit of data back to whoever needs it. The Bell means a lot to this town. People won't just stand by if someone tries to turn it into condos or another corporate playground. Of course, thank you for your time. I'll be keeping an eye on things. I don't like the looks of those suits hanging around. Haven't said what they're here for, but I've got a bad feeling about it. They're not the type to stop by for a scone. Still, we put too much into the market to let a few black ties knock us off course. So go ahead and start the market. I've upgraded the stall, as discussed with your granny. Alright, let's do it. How do I open the market? Alright. So you're the one who's been poking around. What do you mean? We're just assessing the property's long-term viability, standard procedure. This isn't just about the Bell, it's about the whole picture. Funny, isn't it? If something's been empty long enough, people start to forget it mattered in the first place. Anyway, enjoy the market. Looks like you've all worked very hard. I don't want to take something and shove it in your face. Take that. Go away. Nobody likes you. Look at the tiny market stall. You've got more squirrels than customers out here. From what I've seen, it's mostly retirees buying jam off of each other. It feels like this place is running on memories and herbal tea. 5-10 years from now, there might not be anyone left to remember it. You know? Screw you. Excuse me, if you're here to shop, you're more than welcome. But if you're just here to sneer at what little we've got left, well, maybe it's best you move along. We're trying to rebuild something here, something that matters to the people who still care. As my mother used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, best not to say it at all. Truer words have never been spoken. Alright. Cool. There we go. We're sold out. Okay. BRB, guys.
Meow's cutely hi viewers. You can come pet and play with me in the Twitch Pet Cafe extension. It's perfectly fun. Pause at the screen playfully. Stretches and curls up. Meow. Time for a quick cat nap while the humans take a break. But don't worry, I'll be back soon. Purr.
Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to take a phone call. Alright. Granny and Linda are in here. So let's go in here. There you are, Pumpkin. You did a good job today. The market had a bit of life in it again and felt almost like old times. Oh, how I dislike these corporate types. Didn't buy much, just managed to sour the mood just by standing there. Let's not think of them anymore today. We've got more important things to focus on. You're right, of course, May. Let's stay focused and do what we can. Clean up the town, help folks, and get the market back on its feet. Everyone's lost something since the storm. Best thing we can do now is lend a hand where it's needed. You'll help me with that, won't you, Pumpkin? Yes, I will, in fact. You're in free roam mode now. There are 4 time slots. Morning, midday, afternoon, and evening. These time slots are infinite, so there is no time pressure. Okay. Time only moves on when you undertake certain tasks, such as sorting your basket and running a market. A day will end after an evening. If you want to jump to tomorrow, go to sleep at the B&B. Build friendships by cooking with townsfolk and complete favors. Each new tier unlocks friendship quests and rewards. Okay. I love that. You know what? Let's go up. Ah, Wonderbar, there you are. I've been thinking we should stock up on some remedies for the market. You've shown a good hand with plants. Now I'd like to teach you the essentials of herbalism. Teas, salves, and oils, and tinctures. For this exercise, you need to prepare one of each. Let learning begin. Have I found Yarrow yet? I don't think I have. Foot. Where was that at? That's one that goes in the daisy patches. What is this? Crown hunter. It's not what it wants. Yeah, there was one in the dandelion patches that had colt's foot. Where is that at? Unidentified species. You found yarrow, known as the life medicine. It was carried by Achilles to treat wounds, and as great as a tea, it also soothes pain, fever, and aids in sleep. Wonderful. It's a poison hemlock. Don't want to touch that. That's yarrow. Dead nettle, which I think I saw some of that up here. And then I need colt's foot. Sworn I saw it up here. Here's the colt's foot, though. Alright, I saw dead nettle somewhere. Let's find that and get that going. Where did I see it at? Oh, I remember where it was. It was down here. It was down here. Colt's foot, because I didn't pick up any dandelions, I only picked up colt's foot. Word planting. I think I'm gonna finish this quest and then I'll probably call stream. Oh, I need more dead net. Okay. Let's go get some more. I'm glad it seems like I can choose then if I want that activity to end move the day forward or not, which is cool. I love this game. It's so just soothing and cozy. Okay, and I thought I grabbed more of it. So I do have to forward the day. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go give this to her and then we'll end the day and be good. You brought everything impressive. That was not a simple list. So I suppose I should tell you this was something of a test. I needed to see if you were truly committed to learning. Congratulate yourself because you passed. I want to continue to teach you properly now. Consider yourself a fledgling under my wing. Alright. Let's head back to the B&B. Close out the day. Love that sweater. So this is where we get more clothes. Okay, well. I actually want to change my outfit now. There we go, I like that. It's so soothing. This game is so soothing. Let's talk to Arthur. Why not? Blasted legs acting up again. An old injury from my Navy days. Used a daisy salve last time and it worked a treat, but I'm all out now. Any chance you know how to make it? Yes. Unfortunately, that will have to wait for tomorrow. Unless, I wonder if I can harvest it and then it'll just skip me to the next day. After I sort it. Question, are there any daisies? I see these, but I can't harvest those. Over here.
Meows loudly Mro. Tawny here. The humans are taking a little break, but I'll be back soon to play. Stay perfect, everyone. Winks.
Sends me to bed. Ooh, that's been fixed. Check the calendar to track upcoming market days. Accept favors from townsfolk to earn friendship points and extra coins. We'll play for a little bit longer, I think. I need a few more daisies. A few more pieces.
Let's add a soft meow mew. I could use some extra pets and maybe a few more treats. Purr. Will you give me some attention, human?
It's so serene here. I mean, check out those buildings. All the history, the stories, the community who built them. With a little tweak on the mortar and a little tender love and care on the stonework, this place could be even better. Ugh, I'm knackered though. I've gone to the store in the hopes of being able to buy some food, but they don't have any. Ah, this would never happen back home. Is there somewhere I can get some food? I could eat anything. I'm that hungry, though. What I was really after was a cozy cafe, a bakery offering delicious buns, or even a deli serving with the best cuts of meat. At this point, I will take anything. I don't want to have to advance the day again, but I'm gonna have to. Because what do I need to make... Daisy sap. Did I not select enough? I feel like I did, though. Must have just not picked up just enough. I'd like you to find me some sweetwood rough. It grows in partial to full shade. It's a plant I'm very fond of. It has a nostalgic value. Bring me a few leaves and I'll teach you a recipe that is sure to be hit at the market. Sweetwood roof look like? I don't remember. Aha, those. Okay. Is it up here? It might have been up here. let's go talk to Barbara. Ah, Sweetwood Roof, my old friend, or as we call it in German, Waldmeister, means forest master. When I was a child, we used to make a bright green wobbly jelly, Waldmeister Wackel pudding. It looked radioactive but tasted like spring. I will teach you the recipe. After all, we need to revive the market, and interesting food is the best way to get attention. Alright, afternoon. My poor smoothie stall, it's all gone. I can't make or sell anything. This was my whole business plan. No more smoothies, no more bringing bold, healthy flavor to the people. Not that many people really appreciated my noble cause. I could use a pick-me-up. Today feels like a soup day, don't you think? They're almost like smoothies, just warm. Can you make me one? Sure, pal. Oh, dearie me, everything's been so hectic lately, and now we've got suits wandering around like they own the place. As you can see, my salon took a bit of a beating in the storm. Broken window, a bit of mess, but nothing my Charles can't fix. But I don't think now's the time for that, though. I'll admit a few those surveyors could definitely use the haircut. There's just so much to do, I hardly know where to start. You don't happen to know how to brew something calming, do you? Then I could focus my thoughts and decide on the next steps. Trying to figure out what the calming symbol would be. Wonder if that's the calming symbol. Alright, let's see what we can make. I can make the daisy salve, so let's do that. Let's make that, get that out of the way. I've got to get some more dead net to make this. And I don't know a soup, so... Yeah, I haven't found any soup recipes yet, so... Let's go give Arthur the daisy salve, and then we'll go forage for dead net. Ah, that's the stuff. Legs feeling better already. Barbara told me Davy Sounds works a bit like arnica. It helps with bruises and soreness. Now that I'm back on my feet, we ought to rally folks and clean up the harbor. It needs more attention than just the two of us can give. Charles has been awfully kind, letting us both stay at his B&B for free. We should thank him properly. I've been thinking, there's nothing quite like a good homemade sweets to show appreciation. Let's take in some candied violets. I think he'd enjoy that. Cool. I need more violets, too. So, I need violets, and I need dead net. Dead nettle. No, I need violets. Where are my violets at? Violets. Right here.
Meows softly
I know
Mro.
some of these
Friend.
recipes I
Don't go anywhere, the stream will
want to
be
try
back soon.
myself.
Can't wait to play more with you all. Burrs happily.
So you're from P&L, right? What department are we talking? Real estate development? Oh, we're just here on a site evaluation, man. Part of the landslide response. And do you know how that landslide happened exactly? That hill used to be covered in trees, but I remember they were all cleared out a few years back. I don't have any information on that. But I can tell you it wasn't the townsfolk who chopped them down, so that might be a lead worth following. That's outside my pay grade, ma'am. Oh, there you are, and it is stress relief tea. Perfect timing. I could really use a sip after that conversation. Oh, this is lovely. So delicate. I just know what to do now. Let's clean up the market district. If we want to revive the market properly, that's what we should start with. Oh, Granny sent these. Oh, she needn't have gone to all that butter. What a wee angel she is. You've delivered the violets. That's fab. While you were gone, I had to look through my recipe cards for this wild garlic pesto recipe. Reviving the market is important for the town, so the more recipes you know, the better. Do I have enough wild garlic for that? No. Alright, let's go harvest it, then I can make it in the morning. Need crab.
Yawns widely,
Oh,
curling up in a little
that's a
ball in my
private
rocky. So sleepy.
sorting
Burrs
table.
softly, eyes slowly drifting shut. ZZZZZZ.
it's neat and dry again. Excellent work, my dear. Love the little montage. It's so cute. Okay, wow, that soup really did something. I actually feel normal again, maybe even good. I can't believe wild garlic tastes this good. Maybe we should put it in a smoothie someday. You know, wild garlic is said to be good for the heart. Maybe it'll help mend my broken one. Thanks for this. For me, I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting this. This is super sweet of you. Where I'm from, people barely look you in the eye when they are talking to you, and here you come giving this to me. To be fair, everyone here in Portobello is lovely. That's something I'm not used to. I've heard of the ground elder. My dad wouldn't stop complaining about them. He still complains about them, huh? They are super invasive. Can ruin your entire garden. Did you forage it yourself? That's brilliant. I wish I could do something like that. Anyway, you should check out this store. It didn't have food, but it has a lot of other things to buy. Vegan wild greens and mushroom stir fry. Ah, it's so clean I barely recognize the place. Though I'll admit, I miss the puddles a bit. Gave the harbor a certain rustic charm, you know? Excuse me. No, isn't this so much better than the usual basil pesto? I make it every... Wow, can I... English. Oh, isn't it's so much better than the usual basil pesto? I make it every spring. Your grandfather loved his wild pestos. Making it became kind of a ritual for us. It's funny, after he passed, I just carried on with it. Ah, it's funny how good food can hold such warm memories, isn't it? It's a lovely life I've had here. Looks like she's up. Let's go up. Ah, so this is where you found all that sweet wood rough you bought me. And look, it grows with other things too. Variety is a good sign. It suggests a healthy ecosystem. Let's set up a sorting table here. Completed. Ah, there you are. This new sorting table is wonderfully practical, isn't it? It's so refreshing to see a young person like yourself paying such close attention to the wonders nature has to offer. To responsibly harvest the wild fruits of the woods, well, it's like magic. It connects us to all the webs of life. Dead nettle tincture recipe. Ripwort plantain tea recipe. Increased friendship level. Wonderful. Sorting tables and fast travel. Unlock sorting tables by progressing through Barbara's friendship quest. Each table also becomes a new fast travel point. Okay. Cool. Trying to speak to her, but it's looking like it doesn't want me to. Well, I think that about does it, everybody. We're gonna end stream here. I hope everybody had a wonderful time watching me play this. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I will probably play more of it. Maybe on stream, maybe not on stream, but definitely play more of it. It's such a wonderfully cozy, sweet game. So, without further ado, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day, have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye, everyone.